a rabbit.
Of course I'm not a rabbit, but I do love rabbits. Don't I, boys and girls? What is your name, little girl?
My name is Little Red Riding Hood.
In the early years, it was very, very exciting growing up around it. You know, I was born in 1961. That was the year RTE opened. I think by 1966, my father was doing a puppet show on RTA, and was pretty much working, doing puppet shows on and off right through for I think over 30 years. We toured as a family with our shows, and we toured all over. We would have performed in every village and town in Ireland over the years, including the north of Ireland. We had a very unique view of that because we would have been doing a show on the Shankill one day, the Falls Road the next day, and we did that right through the Troubles for years. The whole thing about the fire, we lost over 300 puppets. Now, puppets aren't something you go out and buy on a shelf. It's something that you spend many, many hours thinking about the character, designing the character, making it. An awful lot of the puppets that I'd make, I'd spend over 60 hours on each individual puppet. And then when you're breeding and animating those puppets, putting a character on them, you're in your own head, you're sort of creating a life, creating a character. And when you see them all destroyed, it's like you nearly have a little grieving process for each one. It became impossible, that the recession went on for so long, and the amount of money I would have to invest in the theatre to renovate it is just impossible. But the important thing is the shows. It's not the buildings. Certainly with the people who have been followers of us for years, that they still know that we're doing the shows. I mean, we've done quite a few shows in the past few weeks, and the reaction with people just arriving and seeing and thanking me for continuing doing the shows, and how much they appreciate it, and that their children or grandchildren or whatever will continue to see shows. I mean, there's been no lack of support from people. It's been absolutely overwhelming. The most important thing to me was to get back doing the shows, making children laugh, putting smiles on children's faces. I mean, that's the reason I do it. When I go out at the end of a show and I look down at the audience and I see the adults and the kids all huddled together with smiles on their faces, I feel good about that day. And that's the piece that I really enjoy. So going back touring, I'm still able to do that, the same as all of my family have been doing for over 50 years, and will continue to do it.
I knock at the door 3 times.
I knock at the door 3 times.
No, I knock on the door 3 times.
Oh, you knock on the door 3 times.
I'm like,